This video is intended to be viewed by adult toy collectors and may contain questionable content and language. Viewer discretion is recommended. I make these videos for your enjoyment as well as my own. This is Quentin-Rom and taking a look at the new Age of the Primes Transformers Constructicon Brawl. Get a quick look at the back side of the box. And one side and the other side. Nice artwork of Bruticus. And the front. And yes, I already took them out of the box because I just couldn't wait. And here is Brawl out of the box and ready to be looked at. And it looks like he's playing around. Alright, here's Brawl. Looking all glorious. Nice and shiny and new. Got this nice military green color scheme. Everything poses well and is very tight, firm. No chance of any loose parts. Everything moves the way it should. Knees are extremely tight. And he's got his ankle tilts. And he balances very well. Take a look at the bottom of the feet. Arms move fully well. Got a little bit of a movement there. Got a nice elbow bend. Arms spin all around and fold out. His hands do not move or bend, but he's got full head movement. Very easy to turn his head. And his little backpack. It can be spun around. You can kind of shift it up if you want and lock it in place up there. And it can completely come off if you don't want to use it. Kind of a tight hinge joint there. You can see how it swivels. This part can go up. And it can bend down slightly. And let's stick it back on. And taking a look at his guns. Got this nice big cannon. Gonna rotate partially up. Nice 90 there. And he has a second identical piece. And he's got this little smaller handgun. Looking very nice. And like I said, it's got a little blast effect peg. It pegs in quite nicely like that. Give it that double barrel gun look. And it works the same on the other gun. Put his gun in his hand. Looking quite nice and snazzy. You can probably stick it in the side of his armor if you want. Of course, that hole is very tight. And what else can he do? You can take these guns and you're supposed to be able to stick them here somewhere. Okay, to spin his tank barrel upside down. And a peg in right there just like that. Nice and solid connection. Just had to reposition the camera so you could see it a lot better. It's not mentioned in the instructions, but he can side mount them on his legs. You can mount them underneath his feet, give him little skis for those wintertime military operations. You can store his little handgun on his back. Nice to have weapon storage. Got a nice little tilt on his head. Kind of like that orange look on his face. Got a little burgundy mouth plate. Stores guns on the side of the tank turret. And here he is with his combiner buddy Vortex, the other Combaticon in the set. Still need to get Blast Off's Window and Onslaught, but they look really good together. And for another quick size comparison is Earthrise Double Dealer and Age of the Prime's Superion. And while Brawl gets into shape for some sit-ups, I'm going to pause and let him transform into his tank mode, and we'll have a look at that. And here we are with the Combaticon Brawl from Age of the Primes, all transformed into his little tank mode. Got some really nice tank treads. Definitely looks more like a tank than most other figures did. His turret can spin all the way around, can wobble a little bit. It can lift up, and it can tilt downwards, which is pretty awesome. He's got his little guns, which can be mounted on the side or up top. And then they got these guns, which can be mounted like this. On both sides. Or you can mount them here. Give them that look. And up. Or you can mount them on the side here. Or if you want to be silly, you can do this. And if you want, you can stick Vortex's blades, stick them up there like that. Make them into a Hello Tank. And if you want to be silly, stick his gun in his barrel. But why would you want to do that? That's just silly. And if you want to lock the barrel into place, you can slide it forward, snap it down, and now it's nice and solid. Will not move. He does have little wheels, so he can roll. Lots of empty spaces underneath. But all in all, I really like this toy. Brawl is really awesome. And here he is next to his fellow Combaticon Vortex. And here he is with the Legacy United G1 Universe Quake. Cyber World Armored Cyber Changer Chap. And Marvel Legends Iron Man Mark I. Once in tank mode, flipping this up, folding these things down. Might be how the combiner mode works. There could be more to it than that, but I guess we'll find out once we get Onslaught. Well, Brawl is certainly one of the best Brawl figures we've had in a while. His transformation is very easy and fun to do. Similar in a lot of ways to the way the 86 movie Megatron transforms. So if you got that one, this one should be pretty easy to transform. And this concludes my video of the Transformers Age of the Primes Combaticon Brawl. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know stuff in the comments. Until my next video. And thank you for watching. This has been a Quentin-Rom video production. Be nice to your toys.